Hello, mini-me's. Hello, people. Hello, subscribers or new people. Welcome to my channel. My name is Horace, if you don't already know me. And today I'm just doing a little bit of a more progress art vlog on this painting that I'm doing. It has been kind of a very contemplative, day or time for me, and this was a really fun artwork that I was doing, sort of. By the way, to put my promo out there, if you really want to have an artwork of your own, I do have a lot for under $30 on my Depop. I just do a lot. There's much more that I don't even have shown, and I just need to get rid of them. It's either that I don't want to throw them away, but I have to sell them. So if you ever want to buy a little something of me, you can have it in your house. See the work that was put into it, the reworking. But today I was doing this artwork of Trixie Mattel, the drag queen, and this was a little bit of a piece kind of inspired by this one artist named let me see the name real quick. Trey Abdella. Hopefully I didn't botch that name, but I really love artists who really take into account the use of breaking actual physics and sort of making stuff that doesn't make sense, but not necessarily abstract, if that makes sense in its own way, because I really like art like that. And so I keep hearing this thing, if you want to be a certain person, the best way to become a person you want to be or aspire to be copy until you find yourself at the end of the road, the witch's road, period. But just do that, just copy. This was a really fun project of mine. It wasn't commissioned or anything. I have a commission that I was doing, and I didn't put it in the little art vlog that I did right now, but it was of a scarecrow, and it was a fun little color study. It's of a scarecrow that's on fire. It's really fun. This, I've been doing so many commissions, and it's just been every single one has been helping me this entire time. I'm getting better at colors. I feel I'm getting better at composition. I'm just getting better at all of these things, and I'm starting to pinpoint what I want to paint or what I like to paint, because I'm failing forward and I'm getting all these failures out of the way to find my artistic voice, which is forever growing. So yeah, that's that. I just love painting a lot. Not to sound corny or anything, but it's just something that's really fun. And even with seeing people who do it, there's some artists I see who show their whole process, and even that seems very interesting and very not even overwhelming or anything. It's just meditative to me. But yeah, for this one I painted Trixie Mattel blue. Originally this was a really weird painting process, but it's sort of how I kind of get to where I'm going. And I used this picture of her when she was doing makeup with Brittany Broski, and she had the Squidward face on, so that's why she kind of was this blue, except here she's more so of an aquamarine blue, and she's doing that little weird little face that they memed her as. So I'm just doing that. I added some life into it later, but I didn't put it in the vlog, but it's there now. You can check it out on my Instagram. It should be there by the time this video is posted. And yeah, I gave her life, and she's living. She has her highlights, she has everything, she has her midtones. She's absolutely thriving. and I was gonna do a series with like drag queens or like just some oddball, or not oddball, but just some people in general who are famous and they do very interesting and creative things with their careers, and that's what I kind of want to showcase sometimes, but with a twist, of course. I really love I just love painting like even more famous people. Like there's a duality to painting portraits of people who are an art form in and of themselves, which everybody is, I guess you can. But yeah, this was just my whole entire process. Again, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys have a great day today. Moving forward, I think I'm going to do a little bit more vlogs where I'm kind of showing my face. I'm kind of showing like a little bit of the process a little bit more, kind of vlogging my day-to-day, so you guys can kind of see like even the processes that don't even involve like painting and such, like going to work or going for a walk for inspiration, etc. Because there is sometimes my way of going through a creative process is you get stuck up into the moment of like, I have this or that idea, so let me scroll through Instagram or Pinterest or Cosmos or whatever you use for an hour or so, and look at all the different ways they painted like this one subject. And from doing that single subject, you're kind of being stopped from doing the actual painting. You're thinking more than you are doing. And then once you get to the actual canvas or paper, you kind of stop and you kind of feel burnt out. You're like, oh, I feel like it's not gonna work. I thought about it too much and now I don't think it's gonna work out. But you really shouldn't do that. Like, I know planning is really good. It's something that everybody should do with their artwork sometimes, if you want that sort of result. But what I do is to stop myself from being art blocked, or stop myself from reverting to not painting and skipping a day or skipping a week or so and just doing something else like watching TV or something. What I do is I would go through my notes, and I have like this painting inventory of like all these different things that I would want to paint and how they kind of align with the notes and ideas of artworks that I want to make. And with doing that, I kind of figure out how to actually gain a momentum and be like, okay, so I have a prompt for today, and it's this it's like this eye or this color or this phrase, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna search for different other pictures like that and morph it together and use like the references in 20 different angles to make this certain picture workable for my vision that's in my head. Like, I'm trying to draw it out as best as I could. And even so, with doing that, it kind of burns you out, because you have like, you kind of want to go in order with it. You want to like get that inspiration, knock it out of the way, go through the next one, and then like it kind of becomes repetitive, and that's when you have to switch things up again. And that's why I'll go for a walk, I'll go to work, I'll sort of get invested in one of my other art forms like makeup or sewing or making a doll or paper macheing, like doing something that still involves my hands, but just step away from the canvas so I don't burn myself out, and so I don't actually resent my canvas. Because art is definitely about discipline, but you're not supposed to hate yourself in the process. It's not supposed to be something that's gross. Anyways, if you actually watched this, thank you so much, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Please subscribe if you can. Follow my Instagram. It's Horace Voyage, all one word, same as my YouTube. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.